Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for December 22nd through January 3rd. For December 22nd to 26th, we have a trough here that remains over Alaska. We have a ridge building into the west. And we have above normal heights here across the northern latitudes. And we have a trough down here over, in the east. That's what starts out to be amplified. And then we go through the period, and we start seeing we have this trough that's over Alaska into the west. And we still have this trough down here, above normal heights across this region. And that's Miles on good agreement with this. So we're going to talk about the Northwest first. First in a series of Pacific systems will affect the Northwest late Saturday into Sunday. And precipitation will spread into Intermountain West and Northern California on Sunday. By Monday, excuse me, I had to sneeze. By Monday, as the activity begins to taper off to the west and northern Rockies, the next system will approach the Northwest once again. Rain, higher elevation snow impact the Northwest. Intermountain West, southward into Southern California and the Southwest. Now I want to get about this storm system that's supposed to forecast for the East. You're looking at the let's see, which one do we have here? All right, we're looking at this is not in the right position, my pointer thing. All right, this is, I think, the European, and we're starting here Thursday, Friday, Thursday, later Thursday, and this here is a heavy rain, probably embedded storms here. We're gonna have a strong southerly flow that would be fueling moisture from the Gulf northward, and this will bring rain. This is late, this 1 p.m. Friday. The heavy, so I think will be over by then, according to the European, because we'll bring it back here. This 7 p.m. Thursday, and then this will be 1 a.m. Friday, and we're going to have the worst probably 7 a.m., and then we go forward in time, and then by 1 p.m. the heavy starts moving out, and we get into Saturday, then we have a little trailing activity to the west and the east. So then we're going to go now to the GFS. And here is 7 p.m. Thursday night, 1 a.m. Friday. They're similar. And then we have 7 a.m. Friday. And then we still have rain, and then it starts to move out. And that's system in the west. Now, let me see. The plains will start out to see organized precipitation around the middle of next week and advance amplifying western trough. Any moisture will reach the northern half of the area east of the Rockies, maybe in the form of snow. Over the east, expect a brisk wind and lake effect, and terrain-enhanced snow will linger into the weekend behind the storm system that we're talking about here heads into Canada. Now look at the period for, I want to show you this. This is the rainfall departures from normal year to date. And you can see where the heaviest rainfall is across here. See some places are approaching 20 inches above normal. Some are 4, even 12 inches above normal. The heaviest rain and precipitation has been falling here. And here's the area here in the oranges, yellows, and reds that have been showing some departures through the year. So a lot of places are approaching their 5th, 3rd, or 2nd wettest year on record. Okay, we're going to talk about the period now for December 26th to the 29th. Here the 26th. The pattern remains generally unchanged. You can see here we have a trough here in the west, and then we have a heavy rain. This is the trough here in the Northwest. And then we have a trough here in the east. And then we have a trough here in the southwest. And then we have a trough here in the northwest. And then we have a trough here in the southwest. And then we have a trough here in the northwest. And then we have a trough here in the southwest. And then we have a trough here in the northwest. And then we have a trough here in the southwest. And then we have a trough here in the northwest. And then we have a trough here in the southwest. And then we have a trough here in the northwest. And then we have a trough here in the southwest. And then we have a trough here in the northwest. And then we have a trough here in the southwest. And then we have a trough here in the northwest. And then we have a trough here in the southwest. And then we have a trough here in the northwest. And then we have a trough here in the southwest. And then we have a trough here in the northwest. And then we have a trough here in the southwest. And then we have a trough here in the northwest. And then we have a trough here in west, ridge in the east. You go to the 29th, you can see the models are pretty good agreement. We have a ridge here over the Caribbean. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting below normal temperatures here, with anomalies of up to 12 degrees below normal or forecast. And we have above normal temperatures here, again, up to 12 degrees. I don't know if they'll be this high here in the east, but 6 to 12 degrees above normal for precipitation. Calling for above normal precipitation here, and for the Mississippi Valley to the Atlantic coast, the probability of occurrence 45%, and then we have below normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence is 35%. For December 30th through January 3rd, we're still kind of waiting for that, the effects of the stratospheric warming. But still, the pattern remains generally unchanged. Trough in the west, ridge in the east. Here's our Caribbean ridge. Models of good agreement. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting below normal temperatures from the plains to the Pacific coast, and forecast anomalies of up to 8 degrees below normal. And temperatures in the east will be about 2 degrees either side of normal. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here, and from the Mississippi Valley to the Atlantic coast, probability of occurrence is 45%, and then we have below normal precipitation forecast for this region here. The probability of occurrence is 35%. That's the long range weather forecast discussion for December 22nd through January 3rd. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.